Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Let's Play World of Warcraft with Rhoxio. In the last section, I think we went and did slave pens, if I can remember correctly. In this section, we're going to be going down here to the
What's on
little
your
mine down here. A job for an intelligent
What's your
man.
neck?
Because it's so intelligent
You
to
good?
be able to see this cracking crap on the ground. Now, this is kind of actually an interesting little part. There's this prop paladin down here, and he's like AoE tanking all this crap, and I'm like, I'm gonna make him feel bad about his class choice, even though paladins are awesome. He has like 5 of them, right? So I'm like, I'll just pull a whole bunch of them, you know, no big deal, right? And let's kind of do some AoE. I felt kind of bad after this, but I don't know. I thought it was really funny because he's sitting like right up there, and he just watched me kill like 3 no problems at full health. And then I'm just gonna come down here and pull more. And this is actually, I should have really done this quest earlier on in the game, or rather out here when I started leveling, but I decided against it because, I don't know, this isn't really my favorite quest chain. It's kind of short and doesn't give very good stuff, so I just kind of almost said screw it. And I pull a whole bunch now, and I'm like, this is going to be awesome. And then one runs away, and I'm like, oh, so I only got 4 instead of, 4, 5, or 6, That's another thing down here. The mobs in here have kind of like a long aggro range. It's longer than normal for some weird reason, even though they're like level like 59, I think. But yeah, and then see that's one quest. There's not even a second quest to do down here. It's stupid. I mean, well, aside from killing the taskmaster guy down here, it's kind of useless. And he's just now finishing killing the other ones. So I was so thinking about waving and laughing at him. I'm like, nah, I won't be an asshole. So, we come up here and we turn these in real quick. Or just the one in real quick, and then we gotta go down and kill the other guy real quick. Oh, 100 quests completed, yay! I got 100 quests done, yay! And he's still standing there. I was actually kind of thinking he might have been AFK or something like that. Or he like got DC'd or something now that I was looking at it a little more closely. But at any rate, for some reason, Death Knights are better AoE than Protection Paladins. But that shouldn't really be the way it is, considering Protection Paladins are AoE tanks anyway. So we just gotta come down here and kill, Zakral? Zakral, yep, Zakral. And these more sappers and all this other crap is going on. I mean, I don't know. I was almost thinking about skipping this quest line, but then I realized, well, I do have rest experience, I'll still get a lot of experience out of it. What does it matter? And this is where I realized, damn, I need to respec. Because I realized my spec was jacked up. And he moved a little bit. He didn't move a lot, but he turned to the right just a little bit. So I don't know what the hell that guy was doing. So anyway, so we talked to this guy again, and there's absolutely no good gear. And then I'm going to go do a job for an intelligent man. This quest, you basically just kill these marauding crustbursters, and they're these little guys that pop out of the ground, and I was swimming through the air, yay! And I actually had some weird lag issues, so I ended up just cutting ahead. Plus, this quest is pretty boring, so, it's not really worth watching at all. You really didn't miss anything. So yeah, see right there, hard to lag. And as my little text says, you didn't miss much at all. It was basically me just killing these crustbursters. I mean, nothing really happened, except that a eroded satchel dropped, which you can turn into the Cenarian post people. Yeah, and I got a Slave Pens group, and I cut it out, yay! And I got more experience, yay! And Slave Pens is awesome, not really. Naga live in Slave Pens, and I don't like Naga. Anyway, actually, the Naga are okay. I was totally gonna make some kind of derogatory comment, but I decided not to because these videos should be somewhat more family friendly and PG-13. So yes, but really I'm not racist. At any rate, as you can see, this is truly a job for an intelligent man, but not really. And right here I ask Harley if I can get help with Overlord, because I really wanted to get Overlord done because my trinkets suck. So yes, we kill these crustbursters. And they go down. He's like, okay, he'll come out on this hunter. He only has 280s. And he's been playing just as long as I have, which is kind of weird to me. But I mean, he does play a druid, so he can do anything he really wants to. I mean, but he generally is DPS. So then we come up here and turn in the quests. And yes, he comes online on his hunter. And I don't know. I'm kind of running out of things to comment on out here in Hellfire Peninsula because really, I think we've had about 7 or 8 episodes of Hellfire Peninsula, I think. Maybe even a little bit more. But, I mean, it does have a lot of quests out here. I'm not even to the really exciting ones yet, even though there really isn't too many terribly exciting ones out here. I mean, granted, Hellfire Peninsula is a great place to quest at. I mean, I think I get to like level like 65 out here before I actually leave. But that's mainly because I do a lot of instances in between because I wanted to get these Let's Plays done a little more quickly. So I do a lot of off-screen instances from here on out, to be honest, because I kind of looked at the experience rate I was going at, and I did the math, and in Northrend, I figured that, oh yeah, I'm just going to cut ahead to Overlord real quick, because, yeah, it's stupid. So here's Overlord, he's a 3-man quest, whoop-dee shit. He's not very hard when you have Danny with you. So yes, my phone went off. Damn it, stop texting. Anyway. Oh, so that's Overlord. As I was saying, I'm going to cut ahead to this place real quick, too. I've also kind of started getting rid of a lot of the flight sequences because they are just kind of boring. But yes, aside from that, I forgot what I was talking about. Completely forgot what I was talking about.
Need help?
Oh yeah, I'm going to be doing more instances because, well, I'm not going to be doing more instances per se in the recordings. I will do each instance as though it's, you know, I'm going to do my normal stuff, but I'm going to be instancing off screen. Because, and I'm not going to like instance through like a whole level or something like that. I'm going to do, the ratio I really want to get it down to is about half a level is going to be questing, and another half of the level should be instancing on my own time and things like that. So I might actually be going more of a tanking spec. And again, I transitioned over to the Temple of Tel Hamat because I have a couple of quests to turn in here.
Open your heart to the
and it actually gets me pretty freaking close to leveling, so it's kind of nice. So I get to turn in this quest. Actually, I just accept that quest. My bad. So I'm gonna fly on my sexy griffin. Not really. Ew, that's kind of bestiality. Griffin isn't sexy. It's kind of vulgar and crude. At any rate, then I come over here and I decide to do I figured I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone because these hellbores out here, I can, you know, intoxicate for the next part of the hellbore chain, create a dread tusk, and I can also do the whole holy crusade to try and convert the fellow orcs, whatever these guys are, the bone chewer orcs, over to this side of the broken, or the Janai, or whatever you want to call these guys. I'm not sure what faction these guys are part of. I forgot, to be honest. But it grants me my vision, and basically all that really happens, I kind of stick around out here because I thought it was going to be a little more exciting. Oh my god, fellow orcs attack. Oh my god, what's going on? Basically, spoiler alert, this guy gets stabbed in the back by an orc assassin. And I was going to fly away, but I came back to look again. I'm like, I can at least show the assassin walking up to him. See, Kern Spinebreaker, whatever the hell his name is, he shank right on that spot. So yes, he got killed. So then all I have to do is come in and turn in these quests, and I think I'm pretty much done with the Temple of Tel Hamat after this. In fact, I think I am. Yep, that's the Temple of Tel Hamat. So then I was thinking, maybe I should go out here and do this Crystalline Colossus quest, and I realized, oh, I forgot those things split off into like little guys. So I decided to just come out here and ding off of the other stuff out here, on the quests out here in the ruins again. I realize I've been kind of skipping around a bit. That's just kind of the way I've quested. I mean, I try and be really systematic with my questing systems, but at the same time, I try and mix it up a little bit, because how would you feel if you were killing demons for, you know, 3 hours straight? You know, I kind of rather fly to a different area, kill some beasts or something like that, maybe an elite in between all of that before going back to kill the demons again. And I kind of follow the same kind of patterns around, except in Northrend. I'm a little more focused about certain areas in Northrend. Generally what I'll do in Northrend, well, I'm not going to spoil it too much, you'll see what happens. And I have some interesting options here. But yes, originally I think that guy's going to aggro if I get too close, and I don't have the little rod yet, like the little elder rod or whatever. So I can't really kill him in his form. Actually, I probably could, but I wouldn't get quests or anything like that. Then I realized I could just have walked in here. Good game, Blizzard. Good game. Have a mob that's a level below me, not aggro to me when I walk directly behind it. In fact, I think if I remember correctly, you're more likely to aggro monsters if you are trying to sneak around the front of them to the back of them. I know it's true with rogues, but I'm not sure if it's true with other mobs in general. Leave something in the comments, because in all my time of playing, I really haven't noticed that. I mean, I don't know. That's weird. I really gotta look that up now. That's actually gonna bother me. Well, assuming it works for stealth, yeah. At any rate, this quest that you have to do, you have to come talk to these elders in these little huts. Pretty simple quest, you know. You just come talking to them, click the emote in their chat log thing. Do this. I find the chest. Yeah, get some health potions, and there's food in there that I don't even pick up because I'm lazy. And you basically talk to the elders. They go, okay, this is what happens. Okay, cool. I'm free to go. What do you know? And then he's like, I betrayed you later, or you know, what's his name up here? It says I betrayed you. Oh no! And in fact, I think it's actually the quest after this that tells you this. Oh no! Spoiler alert! Naladu is the betrayer. I think he tells you that after you kill this guy over here. This is actually a pretty epic level up, because it's like it's time to end the reign of terror over here. And I use the channel, and I kill him. Come on, die, die, die. Yes, and a ding. 64. And it's pretty epic, because I got a green, I got a ding, and I killed an elite. So, yeah. Pretty epic ding right there, I got to admit. Oh, and we come over here, and we talk to him again, and he's like, I was a betrayer. I was above my brothers. I'm exiled now. I'll be honorable. So then I open up my death gate, and I'm going to go train my skills real quick in this episode. And I actually believe I'm going to respec as well. I'm going to be going more of a pure DPS spec instead of a survivability spec, which kind of kicks me in the ass later. But I do end up doing a little bit more damage in instances and stuff, so they get done quicker. And I kill mobs a little faster, so whatever. So I train everything up real quick. And this bitch is throwing death and decays down to kill the ghouls, and I guess she's training on the Death Knights. But okay. So I unlearned my talents, even though it's only 1 gold, and I'm kind of looking at my stuff, and I'm like, eh. And I realize I need to enable talent previews. Now you see how I actually end up speccing. It is pretty much just a basic DPS spec. Actually, the main reason I think I ended up respecing was because I never had the Death Rune talent before, and I realized I could get it, and I went, oh, well that changes everything, so I figured I needed to respec. So I decided to also go into Unholy because I get extra hit chance with spells, which also includes Death Coil and Icy Touch, I think. But I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I think they might be like Holy Spell, like a Holy melee attack from Paladin like Divine Storm for its magic damage, but I'm not sure. At any rate, that's actually going to be pretty much close to the end of the segment. So, make sure you guys comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later.